Absolutely. That is the best by Tina Turner, of course, going out as part of our tribute to the legend, the queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner, who passed on last night, unfortunately, after a long illness. And the news came as a shock to most people because she's been out of the limelight for quite some time, living in Switzerland, actually, since the 90s, even acquiring Swiss citizenship in her retirement. But if you're not familiar with Miss Tina Turner, we're going to make you familiar. We are going to make you familiar.
Yes.
She had an illustrious long career. Most people knew her as the lead singer of Ike and Tina Turner Revue. But then she had her own solo career spanning over 3 decades. The hits that you know her from, probably the best, What's Love Got to Do with It? You know, I Don't Want to Lose You. Vocalist, dancer, actress, amazing woman, philanthropist. She was born in 1939. So to have lived to the age of 83 is amazing. It's phenomenal. And the fact that she suffered so many illnesses towards the end of her life, but continued fighting because after her first marriage, she suffered a stroke, had a bout of cancer, then kidney failure, then was a bit elderly. So getting a kidney transplant was hard for her on the list, but someone close to her donated a kidney for her, and she kept on, living and pushing, and truly embodies the spirit of a fighter. She had an amazing career, like I said before, won so many awards, including Grammys, every illustrious award that you could ever think that someone wants to win. 8 Grammys, of course, nominated 25 times. She was a member of the Grammy Hall of Fame, inducted 3 times, received 1 Grammy Special Awards, 7 Billboard Awards, and 3 American Music Awards. Of course, the nomination list is absolutely endless, but we do give her all her flowers this morning.
Absolutely. And for some who might be wondering, her name was actually not
Tina Turner.
She was born under a very different name. And Tina Turner is actually not her real name, but there's an interesting story behind that. She was actually called Anna Mae Bullock. And of course, she began her music career with Ike Turner's Kings of Rhythm under the name Little Ann, of which she appeared on her first record, Box Top. And there's a whole other story of why she ended up remaining with the name Tina Turner, even after a messy divorce with Ike Turner.
Yeah. I've always wondered why she kept the name.
Yeah.
Was it because people associated her with it, so it was like, it's my brand now?
Well, you're close, but we're going to be giving people that info in just a bit. Let's see what you can also come up with. Why do you think she kept that name, by the way? We're going to be celebrating and honoring the lady who has been referred to as the queen of rock and roll. She had a very, very difficult life. And music was her avenue out of so much, even from being abandoned at the age of 11 years old by her mother. After the World War, they were separated as a family, but she made it all the way. She fought really hard. And you can hear when she says simply the best, she speaks from experience. She had to fight, and she gave us the best of her.
Absolutely. And in her honor, today's music machine is going to be What's Love Got to Do with It, of course, by the legend, the queen of rock and roll, and it's going up against What's Love Got to Do with It, the Kygo remix. And I've said Kygo has a way of turning the classics that you love, the things that you heard your mom listening to growing up, into something that you want to listen to continuously, and not just the original, but even his versions. He has a way. He's done it with Whitney, he's done it with Tina Turner, but this one is going to be a good one. Please vote for whichever one you feel that what is your favorite. It's going to be up on the Nation FM KE Twitter page. It's the original versus the Kygo remix. I'm really hoping the original wins.
I know. Hey, it's her day.
It is.
And after all, she's simply the best.
We're not trying to rig the elections.
Music Machine.